My name is Angelica, or Angie for short. Um, my pronouns, I use she or her. They or them is also fine. Originally from Norfolk, Virginia, but I've been raised in Georgia all my life. When I first came out to them as being a lesbian, um, one of the first questions my mother asked me actually was, is your presentation going to change? Are you going to start to dress like a man more? In relationships, are you going to be the man in the couple? So definitely, I feel like for them and my father, to some extent, there was a worry over how my presentation would change, in addition to their general sort of uneasiness with me being gay in the first place. I um, I haven't explained that to them yet. We've discussed gender. I feel like for them, they have a basic binary understanding of gender, like I think a lot of people do. It's man, woman. I've tried to explain to them the trans experience for some people who do not identify as the gender they were assigned, and that in itself is a lot of work. I'm still trying to do that for them. So going into the idea of neutrality, of non-binariness, seems like definitely a conversation I want to have with them. But I feel like for them, I think they sort of need to sort of understand um, the experience of not being your assigned gender first before I feel like they can really grasp um, neutrality at this point. I think I would say I I would sort of start with sort of bringing them out of the mentality of gender first. I would sort of stress to them to just look at the person, look at their humanity, look at what they need, what they wish, and what they desire, and to just go along with that. And that's the most important thing. Um, one of my thoughts is, I could always give them, you know, materials first, books, websites, research to sort of understand that, gender is something that we have constructed as a society, and to understand the problems with that. But I think actually the best way first is to just, look at a person and what makes them happy. And if they're telling you, I want you to refer to me as they because that makes me feel comfortable. That is what I want. That's what I need. They should respect that. That sort of basic human understanding and respect is how I would first approach that conversation um, with my family. I think as someone who hasn't dwelled into that with them yet, I think that is probably how I want the conversation to start off with first.